Hello everyone. Today I want to share a small video on how we make the rangolis. The rangoli designs, the latest ones that are going around on OHP sheets. They are making the rangolis. Now this transparent sheet is an A4 size sheet. It is called an OHP sheet. And yeah, before we go ahead, I would like you to feel free to comment, share and subscribe to my little channel which I have just started. So, and I'm Joanna. Yeah, I'm going to be showing you how to make this rangoli. It's a little lotus. It's of 5 by 5 inches, and all that we need for this is an A4 size sheet, OHP sheet. We get these sheets in two sizes which are very easily available at the stationery shop. You get them in at an A3 size sheet and an A4 size sheet. Yeah, and along with this we will need a marker, some Fevicol, a paintbrush to apply the Fevicol. If you have a thick brush and a paintbrush, yeah, if you have a thick paintbrush, you can use a thick paintbrush. If you have a thin paintbrush, you can use the thin paintbrush. The paintbrush is used to apply the Fevicol after we trace it. Yeah, all that I will be explaining to you slowly as we go along. And we require the colors, all the colors that you need, whichever color you're going to put, whether you're going to put red. We get these rangoli colors like this. In these shades, you get a packet of 10. You have all the shades in them. There's green. I just opened out my packet. You get all the shades in it. You get it like this. See, a pack of 10 with all the shades. There's green, there's dark green, there's white, there's orange, blue, red, yellow, light blue, mustard. Yeah, and there's this pink and the lighter shade of green. Okay, but we are going to be using only two colors. This is pink and the green that I showed. Alright, so we will first trace the picture. If you have to get a picture like this, now either you can draw it. If you're good at drawing, you can draw your lotus flower, or you can take out a printout on an A4 size sheet to whichever size you want. If you wanted the complete A4 size sheet, then you can take a printout of it. But my drawing is around about 5 inches by 5 inches. It's a square. Yeah. So I have made my lotus drawing in the size of a square, which measures by 5 inches by 5 inches. Alright. Now what we will do, we will put our OHP sheet on top of our picture. We will place it so that we can take out two from one sheet. That's if we want. If we plan on making more than one, then we can set it accordingly. And the sheets are not very expensive. This is all within your budget. The one sheet costs around 4 rupees or 8 rupees or something a sheet, these OHP sheets. Then it's your tracing paper. If you're good at drawing, well and good. Otherwise, a printout costs around 10 rupees or something like that. Yeah. So anyway, now we'll trace the picture onto the sheet, onto a plastic sheet. Okay, so let's start. I also give these kits out of traced OHP sheets. If anybody is interested, you can DM me also. Yeah, I will send you the complete kit with the powder, the traced stencils. Like this, you can trace out as many lotuses you want. If you want 5, you can trace out 5. If you want 6, if you want to make a rangoli of 6 lotuses, you can trace out 6. Yeah, and this is how it goes. That easy it is. It is very easy. Even little children can do it. Nowadays, even the children are very eager on playing around with some Fevicol. So this is okay for them also. So this is how you trace out your flower. Yeah. Now we can remove this, and this is your lotus. I hope it's visible. If you want it little darker, you can make your lines a little more darker, like that. You can work your pen over it and make your lines darker if you want, or if you're fine with light lines, it's okay. Yeah, like that. Please excuse the sniffing. I have a cold. And that's it. You got your dark lights. Now this you can trace out as many as you want. If you want to make a this thing of 5, then you can trace out 5 of these like this. If you want to make a rangoli of 6, you can trace out any number of them. Alright, so I have traced out 5 apart from this. See, like this I have traced out. Yeah. Do I need to adjust? Yep. Now you can see I have traced out 2 on one sheet. Yes, I have traced out 2 on one sheet. So I've got around 6. Now I will show you what we have to do. Now we will take a little bowl. You can use any bowl, a glass bowl, a plastic bowl, a steel bowl. Any bowl will do. Like this. Any bowl will do. Okay. And we need a paintbrush. As I had said earlier, we will require a paintbrush and some Fevicol with a little bit of water. In this bowl, we will add some Fevicol. We will mix a little bit of Fevicol or whatever other these things you want to use, you can use, but I'm using Fevicol to stick the powder, the Rangoli powder, to the OHP sheets. Yeah, and in this we will mix a little bit of water, little bit, just to get it little watery. And I shall wipe this up. Okay, we'll mix it a little to get it little watery and easy to spread. Yep, that should do it. Now we'll put this to a side and I will take out my OHP sheet which we were going to color and which we were going to spread that little bit of water. Wipe it up. I'm quite clumsy like that. So here's our OHP sheet. Now what we will do is we will put some Fevicol out here. We will spread the Fevicol. You can spread it however you want. I'm leaving the outline because I plan on outlining it with a little bit of black powder. I did not get black in this set. I'll have to purchase that separately, but no problem. I will get it once this dries. Yeah, so we will put Fevicol like this. Yeah, so like that. If you want, you can do one petal at a time. If you want, you can put this color on the whole thing, the Fevicol on the whole thing, and spread this color on it. Or you can do one petal at a time like how I am doing. Yeah. Got to tap the bottle a little for the dust to fall out. It's not completely dust actually, it's quite fine grains. Spread it a little. It's fine, very fine grains. There we go. Now let's do the next one. I'll do one more petal, then we'll spread the powder. Yeah, otherwise it's going to take very long and the video is going to go very long then. You have to do 3-4 coats like this. You have to wait for the first coat to dry. When that dries, then you do a second coat. Then you wait for that to dry. And after that dries, then you see according to your liking if it has come. It's okay. Otherwise, you continue doing your coats. Yeah. Next set of leaf petals. I also do mandala art. I do a lot of things. I like doing all this actually. I do a lot of crochet also along with knitting. Never made a video actually. This is my first video, my first attempt to making a video. Never done one before, but love to do all art and craft work. All. From tracing onto thermocol to making big cartoons on ply. I can do it all. So like this you cover your entire flower. The color is up to you, what color you want to use. whether it's pink and green, or it's red and green, or it's blue and green. The flowers, you can make them whatever color you want. Nowadays you're getting them in all the colors for some reason. So you cover your flower like this. After you have covered your flower, then you take a piece of paper. Yeah, you've covered. Make sure to cover each and every corner of it. Then you take a piece of paper. You can take a white A4 size sheet of paper, or you can take butter paper, whichever paper you have around, and you dab it down like that. Press it down. Yeah, that is it. Then you pick it up. You pick up your painting, your rangoli flower, and whatever extra comes off, you just tap it a little bit and you drop off the excess dust. Then you keep this aside and you wait for it to dry. Yeah, the bottom leaves we will do green dust. All right, we will make it. We'll first cover it with Fevicol. We will first cover it with Fevicol. I will paint one flower and show you, because we are going to have to wait, and the next, when that dries, then I'll make another video showing you how to do the next lot. Okay, just now we will only do one coat. We have to wait for it to dry. Bottom leaves we will put Fevicol on all of them, and then we will spread the dust. You can also decorate your flower with anything that you want. You can put beads, you can put stick-on stones, you can decorate the outline of it and make it look more attractive. You can do whatever you want with it actually. If you feel like you need to make it a little more attractive, you can put some beads, white beads, gold beads, anything. Or you want to put some stick-on stones. Nowadays we are getting those pearl kind of stick-on beads, and colorful beads also we are getting. You can use that also to decorate your flower, your rangoli. Yeah, I take a little long to spread the Fevicol because I like to I like to first make the outline and then fill in this thing, gaps. Force of habit, I guess. First the outline. You can use these rangoli decorations for any festival, whether it's Holi, Diwali, Onam. It just depends where you want to use them. You can use them to decorate your room. You can use them to decorate your class if you're a teacher, your classroom. But remember to let one coat dry, fully dry first, then do the second coat. You can do 2 colors at one time, but you have to let them dry before you do the second coat. If this is being too tedious for you to do, you can use your fingers and spread the dust. I don't like to dirty my hands because with the Fevicol and the dust and everything, it becomes sticky. That's very, I feel very annoying with it. So, but I love craft work. I love craft work. I find different ways to do it so that I don't dirty my hands. And there we go. Colored, dusted, and now we need the paper to dab it down. Now we put our paper on top and we press it down like that. You can use the palm of your hands or you can use the tips of your fingers, whichever one suits you. However you want to do it, you can do it. Then you pick up your paper, you slide it under the OHP sheet. There we go. Yeah, you pick up your OHP sheet and you tap it a little bit slightly so that the excess dust comes off it. And here we go. This is your first coat of applying dust, the rangoli color. These are rangoli colors that we have put on this flower, that we have dusted on this. Okay, so this is how you do your first coat. You complete your first coat and then I will show you how to do the second coat. You have to wait for this to dry fully. If it's summertime, you don't have to wait very long, just few hours and it will dry. And then you do your second coat. And if it's winter, If it is snowing or raining or it is extra cold, then you have to wait, I think 3-4 hours you'll have to wait. It depends upon the climate and the moisture in the air. All right, so this is how you do your flowers. After you finished with it, after we finish with it, after my second video, I'll tell you what you're supposed to do. All right, okay, thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe and comment.